Alright, we're ready. Start our introduction music now in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
What's up, my way past Blue Crew? Sonic Hedgehog here, and we are back live on the Crew 2 with me and KCB, with my two friends, Tag and Giant Nations. What's up, you two, and what's up, KCB?
Hello everyone, what's good?
Hello.
Also, welcome aboard, Mark. Good to see you on the live stream, buddy.
Yeah, I bet Saturn will come in.
Yeah. Because he didn't even know the stream was going to begin after all. Maybe he was being really busy after all. Anyway, 4 people are going to be joining my stream. Good evening and welcome to the live stream. Oh, good evening, Saturn.
What happened to your mic?
None?
Here we go.
You sound like you're using a PS camera mic or something, Greg.
Hold on.
I said that he sounded like you would call him on.
Okay, sorry about everybody. I was
There you
accidentally.
go.
Sorry about
Wow,
everybody.
that's
I was
better.
using I forgot to switch over to my microphone there. So, I'll say it again. What's up, my way past Blue Crew? Sonic Hedgehog here, and we are live once again on the Crew 2 with my friend KCB here, with Giant Nations and Tag, and also, well, my friend Saturn here is just joining the chat room. And also with my two friends watching the live stream, Marky Boo and Monday.
So I was saying like, hey everyone, what's good?
So, today we're going to be having some online multiplayer races along with me and KCB, doing some battles again between off-road racing, drift racing, and also monster trucking, which is my favorite party thing in the
Right,
off-road
really?
events. Yeah,
I
monster
want to
trucks.
say real quick. Last night and earlier today, I got quite a bit of progress on Gran Turismo 1 because it said progress on it. I didn't even bother getting gold on the B, A, and IA licenses. I just thought I'd just get them out the way. I used a Toyota A70 Supra for like a few races. I did a bit. I used the Rhino GT4 strategy of upgrading the car progressively as I got onto more trickier races. And now I have a Toyota Chaser LM edition in my collection.
Whoa. That's one of my most favorite race cars of all time.
Yeah, the thing is, I've progressed through that game in less than a day, and I already got a race car.
Oh yeah, Sata, did you get my voice recorded message from last night?
What'd you say?
That I was going to be using, that the last time I was saying that the extremely handsome package was saying when I was using on Team Sonic Racing was the last time I was ever going to be using it.
Last time you're going to be using what, a mic or a controller?
No, that extremely handsome
Oh, the intro thing, okay.
intro.
Yeah,
That's alright.
so I was just using that just to get that. This is it's the final time I was ever going to be doing it.
Okay.
So that's
No,
me just finished saying it now.
Alright.
So that I'm just going to be saying just regular words for now.
Have I told you that there was a chicane of death in the original Gran Turismo game?
Yeah, it's special stage Route 11.
I knew it!
Yeah.
Because I found out.
Pretty much the original work chicane before Dragon Trail made its debut. Speaking of which, that will also be coming back in GT7 Dragon Trail.
Oh god.
Nice.
If I start seeing compilations, if the game comes out, if I start seeing compilations of chicane of death crashes, I'm gonna start laughing.
By the way, Saturday, do you remember this track called Tokyo R246?
Oh god, yeah, I've driven it on Gran Turismo 5 a lot.
So have I, by the way, a long time ago in the past.
I remember one time, a while ago, I was doing, friggin' All-Stars Championship in GT All-Stars, Grand Valley Speedway, got second to a Pescarolo. The second time the moment I came back to my sister's place to play the game again, hell of a redemption run. Clean sweep the entire championship, and no one even got close to me.
Oh, by the way, hey, I've been noticing in Gran Turismo 2, since I've been playing it on an emulator online with a controller, you don't really have to use the car they want you to do. You just need to you just need to have a car that's not over the limit.
Yes, that's exactly what I went through. I mean, you can use a Mark IV Supra in what a luxury four-door cup, as long as it's got the power, as long as it's in the power limit, you can use it.
And sometimes you can literally break the game where you can just use a Japanese GT 500
By the way, KCB,
car
I sent you an
muscle cars.
invite.
That would be something.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And speaking of which, I actually did do that. I used a Toyota Japan and GTC car to beat all these muscle cars in Seattle, both short and the full circuit.
You know, I do have a 99 Toyota Yaris. The sad thing is, it's not pink. It's yeah, but we call it Yaris over here. But the sad thing is, the color of it is not pink.
What?
There's one that's a little pink, but it's not completely pink. And the pink bitch doesn't come to a Gran Turismo game until 3, where it makes its beautiful little appearance.
The pink Vitz meme and the Fiat 500 memes are the only things that make me laugh.
Why not the GT4 memes?
GT Sport meme. Oh my god! If I start a meme with a freaking pink turd SF, I will not be surprised.
What about the GT40 meme where he keeps popping up and keeps destroying everybody at Rome?
Oh my god, I once saw this. I was speaking of that. I was watching Gran Turismo memes last night by a guy called BK4. Freaking GT40 race. This guy, this face cam. Ah! And the GT40 pops up. Boy, I see the testing now.
Freaking what a god.
Listen, not only does it, the problem is that it goes over the limit by 10, and even though 10 doesn't sound bad, and the two problems is one, the GT40 knows how to use that power, meaning that it is really good, and it really doesn't help the fact that number 2, the AI is actually good at Rome home. So when you combine that, you make the GT40 one hell of an opponent to face. And he is hard. I tried to face him and I witnessed his power, and he kicked my butt so hard that I had to forfeit.
Ouch. Oh, one of the more recent memes about BK4 was Mission 34. This went and the face cam, I don't know if you guys saw it, was from one of my favorite YouTubers, Nepesta.
again, can everybody agree that Mission 34 is the worst mission in the entire Gran Turismo series? Because it's really
Although I
that
never
bad.
played it, because on Gran Turismo 4 I did have the game, I played it a bit, but I was so confused on what car to buy. I literally just thought, I have no idea what to get. I just sat there listening to the freaking GT mode songs. But yeah, I believe, but yeah, SLR McLaren run the Nürburgring and each car gets what, a 2-minute head start. Yeah, I can definitely tell. I can definitely see why it's the worst.
And it really doesn't help that it's around the Nürburgring, because even with you having experience, it's still a tough circuit. You could still easily make mistakes, even though you know your circuit. I mean, you know how to get around the circuit now.
Yeah, it is quite a tricky course because of how tight it can be.
However, even though it holds 24-hour races, none of them will be as bad as Le Mans. Le Mans has to have the most grueling 24-hour race. It's in my opinion.
And Toyota won it twice in 2018 and 2019 after finally breaking their streak of losses.
It's because Porsche and Audi are gone. It really doesn't have any rivals, so they just race themselves at this point.
But then again, it's a good thing because I was actually kind of sick of Porsche's dominance there. Like John is sick of Mercedes' dominance, I'm sick of Porsche's dominance.
Okay, explain to the fans that got crazy when Porsche finally made their return. And how about you talk to those fans, and then you'll see how that will end up.
I don't see any on my street. Anyways, Thunder THR Pink Vits meme, TFW you in 4 Pink Vitses. Freaking.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if GT7 has the Vits, and they would bring back that pink color just to make the people that likes memes happy.
The Rhino GT4 meme fans are going to be screaming their heads off in joy if they see that car in the game and that color.
And even if they don't have that color, if they bring it back, all you can do, I mean, it's not going to be that hard, because all you have to do is just paint the color pink, because the livery editor is still going to be in GT7.
What's up, my boys? What's up?
Hey.
I thought you would have been around to just join us for Team Sonic Racing, but apparently you just missed the start.
I'm doing it now. I'm just about to do some now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Where are you, KCB?
7 Pink Vits.
I'm in
By the way, do you remember that one meme that BK4 also had, where that guy raged? He failed the IA-15 test by passing the safety car. Remember that one?
Well, I don't know if I've watched that one yet, but my god.
Oh,
I actually haven't seen them in my
I am on
videos.
Team Sonic Racing Play.
well, you should look at it. It's pretty
Giant
funny.
shits, hold on. Giant shits, hold on. Hold your words. Go on, Mark.
I am on Team Sonic Racing, you know.
Well, me and KCB are
You're doing a crew now.
Oh, yeah, I want to show you a few things.
well, just we're on. Me and KCB are on actually on the crew 2 now.
Oh,
That's alright.
You want to join us on the crew 2 then?
I'll run a little bit. I'm going to do this Grand Prix first.
Take your time then. Oh yeah, I've seen that before, by the way, KCB.
Close.
TFW in 4 Pink Vits is my god. It includes Jimmy Broadbent, Rhino GT4 and... Are you fucking shitting me? A fucking salmon Pink Vits.
Hi,
I want to
Sam.
get this out of the way. Just because they're bringing back circuits bringing back pretty much all of the European and American tracks from GT Sport, let's be real. Oh, Tokyo Expressway, BB Raceway, Kyoto Driving Park, and pretty much Fuji, Autopolis, Suzuka, and Tsukuba has to return, because if they're bringing back, at this point they're looking like they're bringing back all the GT Sport tracks.
Yeah.
if you're gonna do that, why not bring it back to older tracks as well? I'm still waiting for freaking Twin Ring Montegi to return. I love that track.
Oh, there's also another meme by BK4 called Endurance. And it has this guy who's got these two screens, and then he freaking has this giant freaking slap.
What?
His second monitor literally falls over.
By the way, hey, he's the same guy that I was talking about in that one video you haven't seen yet. A pace car video. He's also there again. By the way, from what it looks like, he banged his monitor so hard that every time he cleared
Hey, look at us, guys, look at us!
What?
KCB just got stuck up against the wall, and then up against the wall, the fence wall, and then all of a sudden he just went up on his backside, and then all of a sudden he just rolled. I don't know how the hell I've done that to him. How did I do that to you, KCB? I think I'm just being a bit silly today with the monster trucks. Ah, try pushing me, eh? Are you? Oh, God's sake! Here we go again with the pushing again. What? Oh, I bloody crack up. I crack myself up. This is gonna be the most hilarious thing I've ever done. You're stuck in a glitch! KCB's stuck in a glitch!
What's happening at this point?
Longest world record long slot, I think.
Holy moly, KCB's stuck in a glitch! I can't even stop that!
I gotta know who that streamer who freaking slams his desk with like wrestling boards. And then after that he just tried to put his second monitor back up and say, Reporter! Bruh.
Oh my god, I can't even control myself.
Oh god, there's one called Corkscrew.
It's pretty much what you expect.
Freaking this Corkscrew one, he just slides off into the grass, fail, and then
At this point, can anybody in the GT Sport community take that corner clean?
I can do that clean because, well, I know how it works.
Yeah, but the other people, yeah, no. Some people can't take it. Some people actually try to cut the corner just to get it. That's how bad.
Wait. Also, this time I'm back to join in!
Oh, you're right on time.
You're like outside Saffron. You're just the most hilarious thing that me and KCB's doing with our voices. He's done it again! fucking done? Honestly, why am I fucking done that over? Sorry. Oh, you still want some more, Nelly? What's going on, KCB? Are you trying to have a bit of a battling round with me? Or you just want to do some funny glitches, actually?
I didn't know you could do glitches.
Well, you can't glitch the monster trucks, actually. The monster trucks can't glitch, actually, in an online server. Saffron's in stitches already. Oh, this is getting too funny. I'm waiting on a noise complaint. Not yet, Tag. There's no noise complaints yet.
There better not be for the rest of the time, isn't it?
That won't be until later. Saffron saying, what are those trucks doing? Saffron, KCB wants to know what those trucks doing.
You might have to take a screenshot of it or something.
I took a screenshot earlier.
Oh god.
Hold on. Hang on. And I sent it to you.
Oh my god, the freaking Azerbaijan arm.
What do you mean Azerbaijan?
I love that. License IA 15%.
By the way, have you seen about my hobby ever doing anything
I actually screenshot this actually with me right there actually. Where do you see this guy?
I'm watching Gran Turismo F1 using 8400 on that day 155. The Pierre Gasly reaction when he got second in Brazil 2019. Oh my god. That's how I feel if I did something like that, I think.
Where's my Albon on the Hamilton collision?
Saffron wants to see as well, by the way, KCB. You're already seeing what's going on, Saffron. Oh, Saffron's already noticed what's happening now. I'll go to right through you. I want some racing action. Saffron's laughing out loud. What the hell is that?
Someone put a freaking Daihatsu midget picture over the freaking Williams FW43 reveal video. What the actual hell? That's basically what it is in the F1 paddock. It's basically the Daihatsu midget.
Hey, Saffron said this is our fun early birthday stream. What is that?
Why am I hearing sounds of a pig?
What is it, Saturn?
Oh my god, I'm literally watching this little audio put over the reveal of the Racing Point racing car. I don't know if it's 2020 or 2019.
Oh, here we go
But they got the
again.
freaking congratulations you win thingy from Gran Turismo 3 onwards, the prize cars and stuff. And then they put over the freaking ew, it's pink. Why is it pink? From the freaking Random Season 4 meme.
I just double G around
Because the
KCB.
Racing Point is a pink car.
Ew.
Why?
I'm enjoying this. What's that, KCB?
Problem, man. What's your problem? You say along, bro.
Yeah,
You say
I
along,
can't
bro.
have an event with monster trucks. This is getting too funny. Right behind ya.
Oh god, Matt J 155.
That was flight KCB doing that. Yeah,
this one?
right behind ya.
Oh my god. Vector M12
Chuck
LM
in
edition
there, first
by
round.
Utis, Thunder THR. Endurance,
What's it, is it?
time out in 30 laps.
Hey, guess what? Sappho said is it's funnier than the cow.
Zooms in on the friggin' power limit. Start the
Sappho
race,
said that the
you
monster
start the
trucks are
race.
funnier than the cow.
The friggin' M12 edition pops up. Bitch! That's pretty much what everyone thought of when they saw the freaking M12 LM edition in that race.
Okay, let me find out, see where the nearest monster truck event is. Okay. Monster trucks. Let's see. Our first monster truck event. I think we should start by the Olympic Park. Olympic Park. That have a lot. That was good fun there, KCB. Trying to glitch yourself out there over the place. You were like glitching over the place. So you were. That's the first time I have ever seen you do that. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Get those big wheels turning.
Whoops. Whoops, wrong way. Aha! Already charging off. A good start. Oh, you're joking me!
Nah.
I missed the freaking 5,000 point mark.
Huh?
Not you. Not you, Marky Boo. It's the 5,000 points the target I was trying to hit.
Oh, okay.
We go again. Got it! Woo! Sorry.
Fantastic.
What happened?
I was referencing something. Another pig fence.
Maybe I'm just too much of a show off, eh?
A bit. Okay, a lot much, but no buts. That goes for all of you. Get the reference yet?
That was pretty good. Where the hell did you get that from? Where the hell is that reference coming from?
TF2 analysis, for God's sake.
Oh, the TF2 analysis from Dr. Wolf.
Yes.
From Josh Scorcher and Dr. Wolf. I had a funny feeling it was coming from those two.
Wrong again, head cannon girl. There's oh, hang on. Nothing personal. I just had to shut you and your head cannons up.
Oh boy. You're funny, Saturn.
That. You remember when I did that all the time? Friggin' Destio Spy reference.
I still like the way you do that, by the way, Saturn. That thing you do every time, because it always gets me laughing. Nothing personal. I just had to shut you and your heads cannon up. What's that, man? Sorry. Oh boy.
Let's do another monster truck race.
Let's do this.
Monster truck fat me.
Okay. Epic win. I just earned a trophy. Epic win.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah. Pretty good.
You equipped the epic parts.
Oh yeah. Let's see, where to next? Not the demolition derbies. Save it for another time.
God.
Oh yeah, I've been trying out the Project Cars 2 earlier, and I've actually had a wee go at the Toyota TS020 GT1, and it flies like a bloody rocket, so it does, down a Lamar Straight.
Still prefer the 88 CV. Sorry.
Yep. Yep, the 77B is still the king of Lamar.
No, 88 CV, for God's sake.
Yeah.
No, still the Toyota 88 CV.
Yeah, still prefer the Toyota
First appeared in
Minolta.
Gran Turismo 4.
Yeah. And for my baby, it's still going to be is the 787B.
It made a good sounding car, but in my opinion, there's one that actually sounds better. The TSO10's 50 valve V10. Yep, no one here's heard of the Toyota TSO10.
Not me in my life when I was born around in the 90s. Not me. I didn't even hear about the Lamar 24 Hours of Lamar when I was little. Whoop! Phil Sixer ran straight to the wall there. He ran to a freaking barrier thing, wherever it was. And wasn't you got cornered up, eh? Ah, you ran straight to the freaking the bar 500 there. Oh dear. Ah, I ran straight to a tree. What the fuck you doing, freaky boy? And I'm glad you needed a laugh, by the way, Saffron. It was good to hear you having a good laugh, by the way, for the first time. Hear me laughing when seeing me doing those funny wheelies with me and KCB on the monster trucks. What the hell was that? Was that you, Saturn?
I'm watching another Gran Turismo meme. Dan's Audi A2 track day, it's called. Later that day.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering what the hell the funny noise was. Oh, I didn't even know you were right on my tail, KCB. Move out of the way, David, you flaming fluke.
Yeah, the scooter thanks people the game breaker.
Oh, screw that.
Three and
straight to a tree.
Really, if you
Oh, KCB, what the hell? Went straight into me. You silly non-neck. Oh, looks like I'm gonna lose this one. Right down at 8. Get off me, Gordy!
Freaking previously on Gran Turismo 2, Vector M12 pops up in Trial Mountain Race. And in a different parallel universe. Oh yeah, the Citroen Xantia.
I want to try this again, KCB. I never even got to even
Oh my
race.
god, when it zoomed in on the freaking Xantia.
Never
and,
any personnel.
And the guy driving was an Leicester Storm V12, so that's interesting. Oh my god, when you get the red Gillet Vertigo.
Let's try this again, KCB. Who the hell is Redneck Mother? I can't understand your language. I can't understand your language, Redneck. I don't.
What language is it?
Japanese.
Oh my god, when you get the red Gillet Vertigo and it's literally a screen of the prize copy in the Gillet Vertigo and there's a bunch of people cheering. I bet, yeah, Dolan, I want to say, all those people cheering are Belgian people. I'm kidding, I'm just going along with the meme here. I'm going along with the meme here. Timeless gaming in the 90s.
And Redneck and Muddy say hello and what should I say?
Should I say means hello in Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Redneck. What's it? Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
That's the way it's... That's Japanese and means hello. Okay, so far so good. We're off to a good start. Ah, Phil 6 ahead of a freaking tree. Goody, move. Move that freaking Jeep out of the way.
Remember the yellow Evo 5 meme? It's like, UK4, goddammit.
You know what I'm also looking forward to, by the way, guys, about in Gran Turismo 7?
What?
It's the Porsche 917 Carrera, Le Mans classic racing car, which was in the teaser trailer.
I don't know if it's even called the 917 Carrera, it's just K. I don't think Carrera spelled with a K.
It's the 917K. There's no Carrera in it.
I mean, I should say the 917K, which is absolutely one of the most phenomenal Le Mans prototype classic racing cars back in the era when they won Le Mans.
Speaking of which, I also have it in Project Cars 2, but just know that it's DLC only.
Well, to be actually honest, by the way, Giant Nations, the car is one of the most famous classic racing cars back in the era.
And I get a Jaguar E-Type because my daily workout really works.
Also, by the way, Giant Nations, I've actually made a Jeff Gordon design on the Volkswagen Beetle GR3, by the way.
So what, are you just gonna call?
Which is for sharing. Which I shared up for mostly for everybody, including for all you guys.
Wait, was it a Brad livery?
It's Jeff Gordon's Chevrolet SSS NASCAR.
Oh, good. No Brad, and because of course, if Brad, when you had a Brad livery, now you can say the cow was looking on.
Looks like we're not quite fast enough again, KCB, huh?
Do like the like Dallas events and Olympic events and not this race.
I understand. Look, well, let's give it one more try. I'll see if we can fight them back, eh? Try fight back. We need to fight back. And also, by the way, Giant Nations, there's a replay of me racing around Dragon Trail, by the way, in the Beetle. In the NASCAR Beetle. And guess who come out on top in the Beetle? Yep, I came first place in the Beetle, by the way.
Basically, you were in the Hedgehog car.
Yeah, which is
because I believe the Beetle has something to do with that. I think I don't know, but it has something to do with it.
Well, the Beetle is actually the Beetle GR3 is actually one of the most.
50s, I mean, back in the 50s when the original Beetle came out.
Oh, the original Beetle, you're telling me, Saturn,
I could have sworn it has something to do with Hitler or something, or Hitler was involved with the thing or whatever. I have no clue.
I have no idea. There we go, KCB. That's more like it with the two of us in the top two now, eh? Let's hope we stay that way, eh? Ah, I missed a checkpoint. Fuck it. Stay in the lead, KCB, and see if we can hold that. What's so funny?
What the actual hell was that freaking come on me?
Because I missed that checkpoint and I did it once again. I am so stupid at most of truck races. Because it can be a little bit tricky. And I did a backflip there. Sometimes I can be a wee bit of looks like I'm going to be the loser in last place again actually in this race. But since you're in the lead actually, KCB, for the team actually, for the crew actually.
You just lose control.
Now I'm in 5th now. So if I stay there for a wee bit. Actually filled up. so close to overtaking the second. Oh, so close. But hey, at least I got my teammate winning the race for me. Well, hey! And that gets me 2 points now. Actually, 3! Yes?
Don't do the race. Just go on like Olympic events and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we did try our best, Saffron, but at least, you know, KCB did it for us, by the way. No need to worry. Hey, speaking of them, I've got an award unlocked. What do we have? What do we have here? Oh! I got an emoji unlocked.
Went out their way to do an entire 30-lap race and finish 6 minutes behind a Vector M12. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Some guy, I don't know, but they literally put a Comic Shorts gamer clip over it as in the webcams section.
Oh,
everyone disliked that. These comments. This is even worse than the GT Point. No shit. He both could win even be a beta. Yeah, I know that, but that's your superb strategic.
No problem. I'm just upgrading, the monster truck a little bit more, okay? Or shall I use the bar 500 for John?
Use the bar, huh?
What do you think, guys?
I said the bar.
Me using the Ford F-150 SPT Raptor or the bar 500? Any ideas? Or the Chevy Camaro? Or the Chevy Silverado? You know what? I'm going to take all the parts out of this actually. Just so I can swap them around to the Abarth 500s. What the hell is that noise? Oh god, Saffron's laughing already. Probably because I'm already beginning to use the Abarth 500.
Oh god, I heard that freaking doo-doo day went.
What?
Yeah, just spotted in the PSN in the name saying Ronaldo Potato.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wait, what the hell?
Hey, by the way, guys, you guys want me to put the delivery that you... Saturday, you want me to put the delivery on you made?
I don't know what this Tower 1 guy's doing, but I hear the 787V sound in the background and he's getting pumped up.
Okay. Anyway, what I was going to say was, Saturday, you want me to put the design on you made, actually, called the Big End?
On the monster truck? Yeah.
Hey, alright, I'll give it a shot. Right, I applied it now. Cheers, Saturn.
You're welcome.
So I'll do it for just to take over for John, just for the meantime, just to take over your monster truck right now. Well, I admit it.
Oh my god. It's freaking beam with
That
the
Saffron.
Leo Evo 5.
Surprise! The biggies out to play!
That earring song though. Classic Grand Prix.
Alright, KCB, are we ready?
Yeah, Dallas.
Sorry,
Dallas event.
Saffron. I had to do it.
Dallas event, great.
Just with Dallas. Or Death Valley?
Or Death Valley, yeah.
Put on the most difficult one. Use fast travel.
By the way, speaking of
You're welcome, Saffron.
memes,
Go on.
I can hear something in the background.
well, if you can, it's thousands of people celebrating that someone got a gold on their coffee break.
Oh, is it the Copen one?
Yeah, the first coffee break one.
And then everyone just cheers over it. There was also another one with that cheering video where the Gillet Vertigo would be awarded to the guy who did the championship, and they all cheered. And I like to imagine that people cheering, I bet one of them was on in the background, because that was a move. Now I'm watching a.
And John, if you're watching this on the live stream, I'm using the beginner for a special livery that Saturn has made on the Abarth 500 once again, just to prove for you for the Fiat 500. Ooh, goodness, the ice is slippery. I know where you're going, KCB.
Has anybody seen the My Team trailer on F1 2020? Oh, well, just like I said, we have the best engine and Honda has the worst. Like, was that any surprising at all? We all know that the Honda engine's not that good, and especially if you...
fucking fathead, Eggman, move!
Well, you mostly know when you're a McLaren fan about Honda, and are you talking about Eggman?
Yeah, that's Mark saying that to Eggman.
Got some big nose hair.
Yeah. How did you know that reference? I keep saying.
Yeah. I've only said it quite a few times.
Oh, so you know that I've been saying it a lot of times on the road now.
Yeah.
Ah, well, what can my boy saying the reference now then, Marky Boo?
I only said it once. I won't say it again.
No, you're okay to say it now. You're okay. No, you're right. You can say it as many times as you like to.
Dr. McFathead. There you go.
Baldy McFathead.
Dr. McFathead.
Baldy McFathead, eh? That's a good shot, Mark. Well said.
That's it.
Well said, Mark. Well said.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I don't even know what to say. That was quite the most funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dr. McFathead.
Dr. McFathead.
There you go.
Again.
Hey. Let me just put all the things in the monster truck. Performance parts. I caught 144 Thanks, Saffron. I hear someone playing. I hear someone playing Destruction Derby 2. Who's playing Destruction Derby 2?
Nobody, it's just a video.
Hey, speaking of the devil, Destruction Derby 2 was also a good racing game, by the way. Back in the day, in the 90s.
By Physics Creations.
Yeah. Quite a classic, actually, back in the day, by the way. I mean, so myself. I was thinking about getting another Demolition Derby car.
2, 1.
Oh, that was
Or getting 2 more Demolition Derby cars. Oh, it's that fun. In case you wanted to know, I've actually watched some episodes of the Samurai Pizza Cats earlier on today. I guess nobody else has heard of it, by the way, because I've only been watching on YouTube in my life. I'm back. I'm watching it once again. Really? Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, some of these people. I'm watching a video called Nintendo Switch Paper Launch by Kroby Cat, and it's just a compilation of Nintendo Switch fails, only because of the system, and there's a select view where people put the Joy-Con things on the wrong way around and are stuck.
How the hell does that happen?
They just put this thing on us the wrong way around, and that's it.
Strange.
This black thing with a wrist strap.
Well, at least my Switch is not got that, by the way. At least my Switch Lite is not like that.
If I ever get a Switch, I'm getting the Joy-Con. This is a bit more attractive.
Because to be actually honest, by the way, Saturn, I think the Switch Lite is more better.
I don't really think so.
I agree with Giant Nation.
By the way, can anybody hear this?
Never caught that. Still melting.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is that?
Oh, someone's screaming, hearing the lungs out, pretty much raging.
60,500 points.
28,395.
At least we did not too bad. More parts for me. Suspension and an exhaust.
try this one again, but on Ace.
An Ace?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Saffron's missing the Pikachu design, by the way. Because I think Pikachu is our favourite. Ah, there is. Thank you very much, Saffron. Good old Monster Energy. Oh god, South Park's on it. Oh Christ, a taxi livery on it!
Look, I see.
Why would someone put a freaking taxi livery on it, huh?
Taxi!
Oh, brother.
Deadpool.
Yep. Now, if you guys excuse me, I'm just going to head to the bathroom just before we start do another rematch of this same round again, okay? On Ace.
Oh yeah.
Back in a second, guys.
Can you still hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, good. This time it was excitement. Okay, this is probably gonna be the loudest one in the episode.
I hear it.
He is screaming his eyes out just to get them to shoot the ball. This is too good. This is coming to you all now.
Back, everybody.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright, let's get back into the action.
And that on Ace.
Yeah. How you getting on in Team Sonic Racing, Mark?
I'm on chapter 4.
Chapter 4, so you're trying to get through the main story mode?
Yeah.
How hard is that?
It's alright.
So it's not as hard as it is?
No.
Huh.
Did anyone bother to get Call of Duty World War II while it's free?
No.
I'm not really a shooter guy, so I'm not really interested in it, but the only thing, Call of Duty only makes sense on YouTube. You just see the rage compilations and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never sat down, I swear I didn't even see it.
Well, it's better than Fortnite. That game is too cancerous for me.
Alright, here we go.
That's a lot when your brother decides to think it would be funny just to delete everything you have just to get to play that game. That would be stupid, wasn't it? And It really doesn't have the action. How would
What the hell was that?
I was just getting up and just putting my chair onto the side. Right,
That's okay, Santa.
the Dodge concept car in the Gran Turismo series, Giant Nathan, do you say it's the Copperhead, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Dodge Copperhead.
I don't know why they didn't call it that in the game anyway then.
Oh, I don't know. They decided not to.
Because you know why? Because they didn't want to have it due to the copyright issues. That's why, Saturn.
And in the first game, it has this draw where it acts like a jackhammer. And it happens all the time. This is not like will happen once in a while. No, the jackhammer issue on the Copperhead or the console part in the first game happens all the time, and you have to tune it to make it feel good. Because if you leave it stock, it's terrible to drive right out of the box.
Well, thank God I didn't get B license then. Well, the B license gold, I mean. Wait,
you get that if you get all BG gold?
Yeah, you do. You get it on GT1 only, but...
What?
Oh, you get it on GT... It's in GT2 as well, but in GT1 you have to obtain it by getting golds in the national B license.
Since I've been playing Gran Turismo 2,
Actually, there are two versions of it, by the way, Saturn. There are two of them. There's a limited edition version, actually. A purple one with gold wheels.
Yeah, it looks like a freaking... Yeah, a purple with gold wheels that gets it. That actually throws a big old thingy on that.
Have you did the compact car... What was it again?
The World Compact Cup?
Yeah, compact World Cup. If you did the race too, you get the Clio 16V, which, in all honesty, while I like the car, is one of the worst when it comes to speed. Because it's the slowest car in the game, because it's the only car that I probably know that can't be tuned by an NA or turbo kit.
Oof.
And as you probably know, the AI gets an advantage because they have a more powerful car of the Clio 16V, while we have to deal with less than 120 horsepower. So that just shows you how bad that is.
Yeah, which is absolutely trash, by the way.
Oh my god. Of the 35,000.
I didn't get anywhere near.
By the way, just to be honest to you, Saturn, all the cars that you get awarded in the Compact Car World Cup entry is pretty much the most useless, because all the cars you can get can be easily accessible by buying them. What's the fun of getting them at the free price? I mean, I kind of get that you don't have to pay for it, but still. Aww. No, who brings up anything new to the table?
No, this is not Fireman Monster Truck. This is actual the Crew 2 Fly KC. Like you see. Because it's obviously a racing game. You have to do with with all sorts of different kinds of events. See, monster trucks of boats, off-road vehicles, street racing, hypercars, touring cars, and also the Alpha Grand Prix.
Yeah, yeah, great. You're going to do Dallas next.
What?
By the way, Craig, you said that there's an LM edition of the concept card, also known as the Dodge Copperhead, right?
That's correct.
But turns out that is the prize of the convertible car cup world entry in the final race of Trial Mountain.
Ooh! So I can get a concept car from there instead of the BA license?
Yeah, however, one, you need the IA license, but two, you also need a car that doesn't go over 591 horsepower. And and to put it bluntly, the LM edition is way better than the actual concept car itself because it has more horsepower, and I think it has a little bit less weight.
And it corners better, I suppose?
Yeah, I think so. When you have a better version of it, I mean, if you have a different version and it has more horsepower and stuff, it has to be better in the stuff it does than the original.
Oh, so you have the same design on the buff and the SR category. Ah, okay. I've seen it as well. Are you off to KCB? Should we do some more monster trucking?
Yeah, more monster trucking, and now it's Dallas.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me see. We should head to the Olympic Parks again. The Olympic Park again.
What about Dallas? Who said Dallas?
Well, I don't know where that is.
You don't know where it is?
Nope.
It's not that far from New Orleans.
New Orleans?
New Orleans.
I see it.
You, Craig, you plonker.
Oi, that's my Scottish language, you silly non-neck.
Craig, you plonker.
In the words of Richard Hammond, you total plum sack.
No. We're just having a laugh, Melvin, that's all. Me and KCB were just having a laugh. Let's go. Dallas. 3, 2, 1. Go!
By the way, I did also bring up another car. You know, if you finish the mid-engine challenge race at Red Rock Valley with 591 horsepower, I think the prize car is well deserved because it's the GT40 race car.
Just my favorite monster of the pack.
But it's also the bane of everyone's existence. The normal GT4 is the bane of everyone's existence on road circuit.
I mean, unless you use a car like the Europa, and that's kind of surprising that you do get the Europa after you finish that race. It's definitely fine. Oh well, unless you feel like getting another note.
I always find getting another Lotus Europa game.
Speaking of Lotus, that of course, that there was a Lotus one, now, and beta version of PS4, due to licensing issues, like how long it was, basically.
Of course there are.
And also, that had been picked up most people did that.
Oh, that was too close.
You know, despite the PS3 being overly expensive, the 360 was plagued with issues back in the day. Red Ring of Death, ring a bell?
Yeah.
Am I here in Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, I'm looking at a video where there used to be a meme when they first released Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in a trailer. This everyone hear me. It's so noticeable because, I mean, come on. How could it not be? The two biggest ones that I know is where they make all the characters that makes animation, pretty much animators, and then you have the others, which is cartoons. Probably the more. Was that really necessary?
What the fuck?
Got you!
Stars all around him. Bruh.
Seriously.
Hedgehog!
Go!
Bruh.
You know who that was?
Mario.
Yeah, good old Mario.
Of course, it's Mario.
Let's go.
Luigi.
Yeah, good old Luigi.
Big window, big boy. I like to say this.
You know what they say.
Hey, Pig Vince, see that guy in the house? That guy with his headphones on, looking at the crew too. Yeah, drive through it. I'm just joking, of course, but you know what I mean. I'm just
Yeah, of course. Hey, where's my
There's
loot?
no way a Pink Vince will pull a the car scene on anything. There was a 70s film called The Car, and there was this one scene where the Lincoln Continental that was driven by literally nothing but a spirit of evil crashes through a woman's house.
By the way, have you ever heard of these hybrid cheats, Craig, in Gran Turismo 2?
Submaniac 93 much?
No.
Oh, it's pretty much where an AI has cars which has more horsepower than we could tune. For like an example, like I said, when it comes to the Clio 16V, the major problem with it is that it's very underpowered, and it can only be tuned to 120 horsepower. Or because you can't get a NA tune or a turbo kit for the car, so you pretty much can't do a lot to it, and because of that, it's obsolete.
Jeez.
However, if you're an AI, you get a lucky pass because you get to tune the car. I mean, they get to tune the car to something higher than you can. And for an example,
Damn,
those are what hybrid.
boy.
Those are hybrid cheats. There's two cheats in the game in Gran Turismo 2. The rule breaking cheats where the cars have more horsepower than the limit it wants it to have, and then you also have hybrid cheats, which I already explained. And
Oh, yeah.
if you have the North American 1.1 version, I think there's also cars that get mismatched. For an example, the TBR Griffith, if you had the 1.1 version in North America, it was supposed to appear in the Apricot Hill endurance race, but due to a problem, it gets put in the Seattle circuit endurance, and the rule is it's supposed to be all muscle car opponents. Because the Viper was originally going to take that place, and now since Griffith took its place, while it has 100 horsepower less than the muscle cars, however, it's more modern, so it has more of a speed advantage.
Gosh.
So technically there's 3, but since that's only applied to the 1.1 version of the North American release, you're probably never gonna see them.
Why am I surprised, Sonny?
And like I said to Saturn, there is one car in that version of the game which has a 384 or advantage. And that can be seen in the Trial Mountain 30 lap endurance. What is the mismatched car?
Vector M12 LM edition.
Yup. It has way more horsepower. A whole lot more. The limit is supposed to be 295, but since it's way higher, it's over 600 horsepower, and that means, like I said, it has a 384 advantage against a player, and it's almost impossible to beat just because of how overpowered it is, unless you have the concept car. There's no way you're gonna win. It's pretty much an instant L.
So you're saying you have to use what, the Dodge Copperhead to beat that thing in a strategic battle?
Yep, because the Dodge Copperhead, the concept car somehow has something to make it just enough. Just has something just to make it possible if you use the car if you want to fight at the Vector.
Ooh. Hey, yes.
By the way, fun fact, if you probably didn't know, Vector is a motorsport manufacturer from North America. Well, the US, actually.
Yeah, alongside the M12, they also made this very futuristic looking thing called the W8.
Jeez.
That's in Gran Turismo 2 as well.
I didn't realize that before.
Well, now you know.
Well, that's
You want to do
KCB.
this again, but on a hard and ace.
Yeah, but I've got a surprise for you to see, KCB.
Alright.
No peeking.
Okay,
Right.
let's do this.
Spoiler alert.
No
I see
spoiler
it on the
alert.
stream.
Oh, come on! Cheat, 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 cheat,
I'll see it on the
cheat.
screen.
I've seen it on the stream, and that is a spoiler alert.
Oh, you big cheat, 9 and 8. You cheating 9 and 8. How the hell did you know I was going? By the way, I've got all of the Demolition Derby cars now. Every last one. So surprise! What is it? Surprise, surprise! Ah, the General Lee.
The General Lee. General Lee.
I had to do that. Oh, what am I doing with myself? Ready, KCB, to see the one of the first one I bought? Where are you?
Oh, just bear with me. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I should do. Hold on, I have an idea.
Stop playing the childish song, man.
The Dixie Hoy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
You might be in for a little bit of surprise when you hear one of those horns I've got. Bear with me.
I wish I had the Dixie Hoy on one of my cars. The Dixie Hoy for the Dodge Charger. I don't have the Dixie Hoy. That was the Dixie Hoy I was playing on my Hoy.
Right. Everything come to you, and you got to hear. You got to hear my horn.
I'm over here anyway.
You've got to hear it. Right, listen.
What? That's a freaking sheep.
No? You didn't hear that?
Alright. Remember when I talked about the
Yeah, let me put it on my head. Let me put my head. Put it on audio so I can hear. Hey, beep it again.
Hold on.
What?
You're not letting giant nations speak.
Sorry.
Wait, remember when I talked about the Renault Clio 16V? It can only go around like 124. Yep. Well. Well, okay. Alright, so.
Guys, he's beeping a fart noise out of that freaking motorbike.
Horsepower when it comes to the Clio 16V.
Really?
Yeah. So guess how much?
How much?
That is a 67 disadvantage.
Christ.
I mean, you may sound. I mean, that may look bad, but there is far worse. Like, I don't know. How about, let's say, a Tama Akira ZZS Coupe?
I don't know.
Oh, well, guess what? It's the worst one. It's in the Pure Sports Car Cup at Trial Mountain with 591 horsepower is the limit. So, I'll get ready for this.
Oh god.
The highest we can give it is 279. So, how much does the AI has?
I have no idea.
487.
Ooh, that's a big amount for a little MR
It's
racer.
a whopping unfair advantage of 208 horsepower. That is the absolute worst when it comes to that. You can't get higher than that.
Can we get a big L? Can we get a big F in the chat for the poor?
Oh my. You better find out on that one of the.
It's fake! It's freaking pink! That
No,
is good, that is good.
freaking. You know who's on it?
Peppa Pig!
How did you know?
I looked at the image, didn't I?
For God's sake.
It's a pink Peppa Pig rally draw. I mean...
No, Demolition Derby.
Demolition Derby, yeah, I was trying to correct myself. But again,
It's okay.
A pink Peppa Pig Demolition Derby car.
Alright, let's see.
Deadpool. Ah! A NASCAR livery design, eh?
Let's see. Ew! It's pink!
Peppa Pig
It's a
on it.
Demolition Derby car. It's pink! Why is it pink? Oh my god.
I don't ask me, Saturn, because it's got freaking Peppa Pig on it. I know it sounds silly. But anyway, I better carry on because I'm just putting some random designs on my new Demolition Derby cars, which I just got today.
Ew! It's pink!
It's freaking pink.
I think I don't know if
I'm
Saffron's
getting
still
you
here.
back pink. I have nothing against
Oh,
the pink cars.
The Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters
I
car.
have nothing against pink cars.
Who
The
you gonna
pink
call?
cars.
Ghostbusters. That's a good one, KCB. What are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yep, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's what I want to hear, Saffron. But you're not afraid of no ghosts. You ain't afraid of no ghosts. Speaking of the devil, I'm going to put the Ghostbusters car livery design on this car, by the way. It looks smart on it. That will look smart on it. Yep, you're a brave beast, Saffron. Okay. Let's see where we can put on the demolition derby truck. Oh, Mater from cars 1 and 2 and 3. And 4.
Do you still? I mean, Saturn. Do you still remember that Lancia with a weird design on it? You still remember that car?
Oh, there's one there's Dragon Ball Z. Oh boy, Bushido, Nuri.
I bet that driver in the M12 when he got overtook about that copperhead contact with the big wing was like, NANI?
Nicely said, Saturn. That was a good joke. Well said. Oh dear.
Why did this guy lose? Why did he all of a sudden just get some? Why are all of these guys just losing and slamming to anything around? Why did Fernandez and Drake go over the wall? Why are we seeing the Montreal Grand Prix course?
Wait a minute. Am I just seeing things, or is this looks like something similar to Starsky and Hutch? It just looks like something similar to Starsky and Hutch.
This type of accident was seriously not needed to be put in the film because just a couple of years beforehand, in real life, Adrian Fernandez had the wheel come off after a crash when he stands and killed these potatoes. So yeah, that would have gone down well like a nice sick artificials, and of course after switching from oval to ovals and to oval, trying to make that oval go to that crash on this type of look the night out in Florida. The race is thrown under caution with chance of you don't really quite back the field up to nothing is quite winning the accident. Teamwork in shoes and retreat also seems a proper motivation montage training and thing as I suppose it stops getting better while you're racing past the season. This just makes me laugh. I don't know. Like, why did this guy lose? Why did he all of a sudden just get some? Why are all of these guys just losing and slamming to anything around? Why did Fernandez and Andretti go over the wall? Why are we seeing the Montreal Grand Prix course? How? What? Why? As a racer? Man, this makes no sense. But for a movie guy, it doesn't make any sense either. I know, how can you
Yeah,
but of course that means blind chance right now on the brand. Apparently, the next one out of every drive existence. So that means
Who's this guy?
I think, or it could be some.
Oh. Okay, let's carry on.
babysitting my parents' cab.
Oh.
Like before they left, I was in a German cab speaking a little bit in German. And my father got super pissed.
Ooh.
Because he doesn't like people, like, he doesn't like anyone speaking speaking another language like English in this house. Damn, these Formula One cars have really great braking systems.
All the way from the stream, you can hear the song that I'm playing, Daddy's Care.
Alright, KCB, bring it on. Three, 2, 1. I am KCB. You better look at that message John just sent right now in the comment message on my live stream.
One of our friends is PS4 fan. He's trying to get a new one, but the package just got lost.
The fans got lost. The fans got lost, Mel.
PlayStation.
Yeah, the fan for his PS4's got lost. Oh, brother. Mum? Yeah, he's absolutely angry, Mum.
Including me, I'm a British guy.
You know, I have some.
Yeah, we know, John.
Yeah, we know that, John.
Effing.
That's a massive F. Oof. Massive F and a massive oof as well. We're sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
We blame Amazon for doing this actually because this is the second outbreak of the coronavirus. Yeah, and to be a Saffron, and you know what's going. Exactly.
That would be a bad idea. if they would decide to burn everything, then that means what are they gonna have left? Nothing.
Well,
Exactly.
no. Amazon. Nope.
Is it which one is it? A Honda or a Toyota or a Subaru or Mitsubishi?
Don't tell me if she decided to burn that down just because she knows that it's Japanese. Because again, you said she hates everything that's not American, so that would mean to burn down your own car there. There.
Thanks, God.
Like, I'm happy I'm out of the house. Like,
I'm trying to get us to go legit because if we're not running legal, people are going to get hurt. There's just too many problems. Tickets, jail time, unpleasant discussions with law enforcement officials, and that's before you start talking about people getting hurt. So go with instead of go against is what I'm thinking. Hopefully that's what you're thinking too.
By the way, have anybody seen the Gran Turismo World Tour in New York? I mean, that one in New York.
I did.
Oh, well, that race was that last race at Spa-Francorchamps was memorable for all the wrong reasons for two reasons. I mean, one, you had Cody Bendit at No Name. And then when he comes back, as they get ready on Fuon, he goes into the racing line and Miyazono has nowhere to go and he spuns out. Oh, and surprisingly, he gets a 10-second penalty. And then here's the biggest one, the Eagle Fraga incident, where Eagle Fraga was actually slowing down in El Region Ragnon, and that made Mikhail Hazal, I think I said it wrong, that he had to slow down just to not collide with him, and after that he started slowing down and losing his chance to overtake Fraga, and after that Eagle Frogger won, and people in the chat were saying that he won because he cheated.
Ooh. John, I wouldn't do that if I were you, bud. John, settle down. He's absolutely furious that he would absolutely beat someone down. I don't know what's going on now. It's because maybe because the fan got lost in the mail. Maybe that's what could happen. So, Mel? I know. Weird.
Yeah, we did.
Wait, you didn't like it when, you didn't like the race when we did it on the 24-hour race with Evan.
The Nürburgring 24-hour race is not really one I like, but the Nordschleife is okay.
Is it because of the Grand Prix course? No,
yeah, we didn't do it as a 24-hour.
No, we're not crazy enough to do that yet. actually did in Gran Turismo 4 a 24-hour race at the Nürburgring. I mean, the closest that I would race is 4 hours at this point. I don't want to do another 24 hours.
I managed a 6-hour race.
By the way, what was your channel again? Fury Fox. Done. Okay.
Could you tell me if I'm playing on my good headset? Could you tell me if it's like looking at
By the way, if you know if you have PlayStation Plus, you know if I could race with you.
Yeah, I don't have Plus. I do have Plus, but I didn't bring the Plus card because I'm supposed to get internet soon.
Ooh.
And I just didn't want to waste the Plus stages on it.
Oh. Well, just know when you do get Plus, you could race with me because I am also get on. I mean, at this point. And at this point, I'm only doing. I mean, I'm playing Gran Turismo Sport and Project Golf 2 until I get F1 2020, so I gotta do something to keep me tame. I mean, if you know how to do the Blooming Bay egg grinding, it will only take you like an hour if you have the Mazda RX 500. The Senna. That's the Senna Lotus ripoff. It's pretty much the same thing like the Lotus 9AT, but they're not calling it that. It's just their version, the F1500 TA. It had this. Of course, if Lotus is not in the game, why would they put and bring back that car? So they had to make up their own. No, they did not deny it because the reason why Lotus is not in the game, even though there was a car in the beta, is because they wasn't getting as much money as other manufacturers were. And if they didn't get enough money, they pulled out. Just like Spa wanted a whole lot more money than any other track, so they had Gran Turismo. I mean, they couldn't. They couldn't make a deal with them, so they couldn't put Spa in the game. I mean, because they were asking more than what the Nürburgring and Le Mans would do, because Le Mans and Nürburgring would probably be the only two tracks where they could do such a thing, where they would, if they wanted their track, they would have to pay that much money just to have it. That's what. It would be hard to tell because the fact that the Nürburgring actually is coming back in GT7. Along with other tracks such as Spa, Red Bull Ring,
You gotta push it harder or you'll never beat the record.
And of course, the two new tracks, well, one that's returning, well, no, both of them are returning, Trial Mountain and Daytona International. No, it's from what Gran Turismo 7 says, it's in it's in the U.S. and no, the U.S. In the Sierra Nevada mountains. Seal Central. Seal Central. That's the track. No, Seal Central. By the way, if you don't know, Trial Mountain has been it's pretty much been it's really been changed because the straight has been made longer and the final chicane has been reprofiled. So you can no longer yeet into the final chicane. So rip the people who like ripping the final chicane. If you're hearing something from me, it's the Grand Prix supposed to have an announcement for you.
What'd you get? I bought one of those and made it. That's my Toyota Chaser.
By the way, as a question for you, since they're bringing back Trial Mountain, Fox, what would be one original track that you think will return in GT7? Since Trial Mountain's coming back, name one original circuit that you know and wish that comes back. So far, from what I heard KCB, Craig, and Saturn, when it comes to what they want to see return, they're all special stage tracks, such as stage route 11, 5, and 7. And I heard Craig wanted special stage route 11, not the GT3 layout, the GT1 layout with the chicane of death. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't hear it in your stream. No, I can hear the echo.
I'm still here. I'm still here, by the way, Jerry Nations. I'm still here with KCB.
By the way, I should get this out of the way. Some people are thinking that Sonoma or Infineon is going to return. But let's be real. It's not Infineon. That's actually Blue Moon Bay Speedway. And they thought it was going to be Sonoma. Well, guess what? It's not. I just wanted to bring that out. But again, I'm still confident in that in Texas it's either a new track like Texas Motor Speedway or It could be Fisherman's Ranch. Still not sure on it though, but I think that if one would have to be real here, it's probably Fisherman's Ranch. Mike Caesar.
Hi, Caesar.
So what's that buzzing noise?
Okay, stop.
Ooh, nice.
I don't understand why we gotta hear a Mike Caesar every stream.
I felt like I... Hang on, I'm about to say that during the stream. Now I'm just gonna make this all sport looking. Just put on all the things I use
Wait, Saturn, are you trying? Saturn, are you trying to get that console car LM edition?
I'm actually just doing the FR challenge right now on Gran Turismo 1.
Oh, I thought you were gonna try to get that.
Are you playing like the original Gran Turismo?
Yep.
Like the PlayStation 2 one?
PlayStation 1, yeah. Because since I played Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec and a bit of Gran Turismo 4, I figured, what were the games like before those two? And here I am.
It's like so amazing how Gran Turismo came for a long way.
Indeed.
Like, I remember like when I first watched Gran Turismo, I believe I was 7 years old, and then my sister got really ticked off that I left her and wanted us to go out for the dog and she wanted it, and then she put my Gran Turismo on the Xbox registry that.
Dang.
That was fun. That's a great memory. I shall put a bunch of furries, as much furries as I can on my car. What? I got an idea. I'm gonna do what I did on my BMW. Not my BMW, my Golf.
Did anybody hear that?
That's something.
Yeah, that's just my don't mind that. You know, it's so funny though how we kept on saying, like back in like the early 2000s, it was like, we're like, oh my god, this is so realistic. And now we're just like, we call that realistic?
Yes. No, Burger King. It's probably a reference to Burger King.
It's a little cool fact about my Chaser LM edition. On the back bumper, on the left, it says Nodoka. It's an Easter egg, I believe.
Look on the bright side. Being last now means a more awesome comeback later.
That's a nice looking dog right there.
I don't know why that sounds so quiet right now. It seems to be very quiet right now.
Not really.
Okay. I think you did, but then again, it's alright.
I might slap a bunch of anime on it as well. Just do like if I could just like slap a bunch of NSFW anime stuff and just only for the real anime.
That sounds kind of interesting, but.
Say KCB.
Right, I just did the FR Cars race. I'm gonna see what new car I got. A Celati. Ooh.
So, are you on a PS1 or are you just playing?
Seems odd, me liking a demolition derby.
I'm on a genuine
builder,
PS1.
not a record. But here, the fun's to build
Oh,
something
when it
that
comes to me, when I play PlayStation 1 games,
me,
I
the fun's in making
use
a
an
mess.
emulator.
What's the point of a house of cards that never falls down? So, shall we
Play a station, play a one.
I can't. I can't do it that way. Dude, I don't have the time to go out of my way to buy all PlayStation consoles. That's why I have to do it emulator style. Go. Hey, some people like to use emulators at this point.
Oh, where you go, KCB?
Alright, and emulators have gone a long way. It's to the point where you can actually play games that you don't, that you think you wouldn't be able to play. Alright? Don't judge me.
Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it.
I can see bolts flying from here.
I'm gonna do the UK versus Japan Cup. My chaser.
I thought it was gonna be a mirror. I thought this was the US versus Japan. Japan didn't like us. Remember that war we did? Pearl Harbor. You will get to the stupid and city. You will never learn.
Damn it.
I've gotten so used to this chaser's handling model that it's almost, I've almost got it down on every track.
Take your time.
Besides the chicane of death circuit, that's a cool.
SSR11, that's the last race in this cup, so I've got to be mildly careful around that section when I get to it.
Or else you'll probably get Centenania.
Centenani. I love when he just read it. He said, "I love no." Yeah, when we brought that up, that was brilliant. Hey, I got pole position by 1.9 seconds. So we get 3,000 extra credits for getting pole position. So I'm starting in pole position ahead of an NSX, Supra, a Cerbera, a Cosmo Type E, and a DB7 Volante.
Well, look at that. I finished in the top 3 and the Demolition Derby.
So hey, it looks like you're really getting your name out there. That's great. I'm happy for you. You're doing everything right. But I just want to remind you, if we end up competing, I'm still gonna kick your butt. It's nothing personal, but it's gonna
Have I told you that there was a couple Volkswagens that intrigued you on Gran Turismo 5? The Kuba wagon and the Schwinn wagon.
Did you know the Volkswagen Beetle was actually supposed to be a military vehicle when it first started out?
But ended up becoming a people's car then.
Yeah. I also did, I actually read, when my mom told me that, I looked it up, and it actually said Hitler adored the Volkswagen.
Yeah, I like to call it the Hitlermobile because I knew it had something to do with that guy.
Can we stop talking about Hitler?
Sorry.
We don't need eat this right now. Yeah, so what should we do? Stop talking about it.
Yeah, what would you guys do if you had a time machine?
A time machine? Ooh.
Yeah. If you had a TARDIS, what would you do?
I really don't know.
I would go back to time and kill Hitler.
Hey.
What did I say? No more Hitler!
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, can we please stop talking about Hitler now?
So I'm literally driving a black four-door saloon Le Mans spec car with Nadoka on the back bumper. It's an Easter egg to one of the developers of Gran Turismo 1, by the way, that Nadoka, the word Nadoka. My man actually took a Toyota Chaser Easter egg from GT1 and literally made it a freaking quote. That's awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Right, that 3, don't bottle the chicane this time. Got it.
How many fingers am I holding up? 2? Good. You're set to head back in.
Whoa, 2 days. braked a bit late, but I'm still good. I managed to keep that wall. You know, there's something weird about the Chaser LM. It's got silverish white fenders, and it's got a black body.
The Chaser is becoming the only thing you're talking about in GT1 now.
Yeah, because I'm driving one right now. I'm doing the UK and versus Japan Cup right now. I know I'm going against my own country. I'm going up against my own... The UK versus Japan Cup on GT1, and I just completely destroyed the field with my Chaser.
I got whiplash just watching.
Stay away, girl.
Look at you racking up points.
Hey, even you're going, KCB.
All the cars in the series have an R next to their names. It means race more.
Screw you, KCB. Knocking me off the freaking Demolition Derby track.
Race car. Right, Special Stage Route 5. This one hasn't got the chicane of death, which is good. But the last race in the series does. Oh my god, you thought that I was racing? Oh my god. Well, let's just say, alright, let's just say that, I like my favourite, dream muscle car of the bunch, of any car, is the Viper, the Dodge Viper, any kind of...
Bonk.
Should I say Dream Sports Car, but alongside that, my top favourite is the JZ-A80 Supra. Because not only does it look pretty cool with its rounded looks and everything, it also sounds pretty good with that 2JZ under the bonnet. Yeah. Ooh. I don't like this last chicane for the right-hander. Not to be straight, but
what chicane is it?
The one toward the end of SSR5, left, right, left. It goes in right, left,
right. The chicane of death.
No, Road 5, Special Stage Route 5 doesn't have the chicane of death.
I'm talking about Special Stage Route 11 is the one that has the chicane of death.
Route 11 does, and it's but you know it's usually like a right in, left out. It's called a bus stop.
The bus stop chicane, so
2 seconds ahead of the NSX.
I think that would.
I think you should be giving it.
Oi! You little 9-8.
Yeah. Oh. The handling model on this game, with road cars, the car is expected to snap out of a straight line into a slide. It's not that hard to control, but on Oh my god,
What do you
dude.
guys find so funny?
Oh, he's just making up jokes, and my god, that's funny. Ooh. Almost hit the
by the way,
barrier there. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah. But now knowing that you're gay, I'm completely fine with that. I have no problems with it. Yeah. You...
Yeah, one time I was at the, when I was at a pawn shop, I got a really good deal, $60 for a DJ set.
Hey.
And I said, oh my god, $60? That's fucking sick. And one of the workers said, don't say that! And this was beginning of the Corona outbreak.
Oh.
Man, that's sick. They said if I said that again, they threatened if I said that again, they would kick me out.
It wasn't even relating to the Corona outbreak at all. It was just it's just something that's so cool. Also, I accidentally lifted off the throttle after I crossed the line. I thought it was just only 2 laps, but it's 3 laps.
That's what I said when I had to get a wheel when I was at the bar. Turns out I didn't wake up with 2 women, I woke up with 4.
Brilliant. Yeah, it seems really good.
Yeah, one of the things something funny about my parents and funny about other people, I picked up from you guys, I would send them say fucking hell, and people are like, I thought you were American. I am, I just picked it up from these guys.
And onto the last straight, not a problem.
Alright. Alright, time for the death circuit.
The death circuit? Or are you playing your...
I mean, to be fairly honest, of course it's gonna be the death circle.
I just need all the furry stuff on my car. I'm definitely gonna get bullied on the racetrack now.
Hey, you could be worse. You could be me with a rarity-themed car. Oh! What was that behind me? Oh, it was a Cerbera.
Yeah, one time I got into a race online, and everyone was in Formula 1 cars, but I was in a go-kart.
You were in a go-kart? What'd they say? If it had a livery, if it had like a furry livery on it, what'd they say?
I think the decals were too small on the go-kart for them to actually realize I was a furry. It was like everyone taking it serious, and they just see a lot of go-kart on the track.
Right, high speed ring is next. Hello. Right, next up is high speed ring.
Wait,
I don't know
where is special stage Route 11?
It's on the it's the 5th and last race in the cup. I'm on this is race 3.
Oh, well, what's the next? Do you know what the next race is?
I haven't had a look, but after this race, which I'm certain I will win because this thing's got. I actually tuned this car a little bit to give more downforce, and I lengthened the gears out a bit.
What if Gran Turismo had like hot rods? What do you guys think about that?
I don't know if they actually had hot rods beforehand. I mean, hang on. Let me just think of some hot rod style cars I once saw. Maybe some classic muscle cars. I don't know if the Charger.
By the way, you can make your car do a real wheelie with a couple of cars if you turn it just enough.
And across the line, 56.8. Not a bad time. And I took pole because I can tell from the music, because I can tell from the finished music.
Have you guys seen that one meme?
What meme?
That goes, gee, I hope people don't realize that I'm a furry, and then has his car decked out with a bunch of furry decals.
What's the
Oh. I took pole by 0.2 of a second ahead of an NSX, and as I was saying, talking of memes, have you ever seen any of the Gran Turismo memes around, my friend? I'll just call you Fox. There was one by Rhino GT4 called, and it was he did the FF challenge on his Gran Turismo 3 Let's Play. He got a pink Toyota Vitz or Yaris.
You forgot another person who does memes, and just because you didn't notice, I'll do for you.
When my mom found out that I was a furry, she was really pissed. She blamed everything that was wrong with me, what she found out was wrong with me.
The NSX is... Ooh.
She goes, if you didn't join this fandom,
As I was saying, the NSX on second place just literally launched off the line like a flea, but once I gained speed, I just re-overtook it into the first bend.
Okay, there's this decal that says speed run. I don't know if that's a reference to cocaine.
Really?
Cocaine. Speed run. In a term, speed run's like it's like a fast run of a game.
I know, I'm just making a joke out of it. There's actually a good song that I like to play when I'm on here. You guys listen to Venom? Venom. Look up, if you ever get the chance, look up Venom Speed King.
Okay, I'll have a look when I can. You know, driving this Toyota Chaser, it makes me think of one of the Ultra Motor crew by the name of Austin. He has a X90 generation Chaser. In black with a BN sports body kit, I think. This Chaser is the X100 model, I think. Anyway, you were saying, Fox? My god, this really is a high speed ring. I just took that corner at 289 km/h, which is almost about 100. It's in the 170 miles an hour, I think.
Yeah, it must feel a lot more faster to you guys because like the numbers are more higher up.
It does feel kind of faster, if I'm honest with you, but I do prefer miles an hour because it's easier to read. But kilometers an hour seems a bit more quicker in terms of speed, and I feel like I can go quicker and quicker and quicker. And just like that, erupting out of the last corner, a full chat.
Like if it says like 300 miles, like 300 kilometers an hour, it must feel like you're.
That's almost 200 miles. No, that's almost 200 miles an hour when it comes to kilometers, miles per hour are.
Oh shit! I accidentally blew smoke into my VR headset.
What?
I put smoke in my VR headset on accident. I accidentally blew up. And no, not in like
John Tron. Right, third race complete.
If I die in a really bad wreck, if I die in a really bad wreck, play the song of my funeral.
Grand Valley East 2 is the fourth chapter, anyway.
Okay. Next one is the place which has the chicane of death.
Central Stage Route 11. That's the
You
one
can
that's...
swear, we don't mind. Yeah, at this point, we do.
Wait, did someone hear what I was saying?
Yes!
I said Rusty.
I mean,
That's my friend
you
Tank.
can swear.
Yeah, Tank, are you German?
No, he's English. He's actually
English like me. My boy Sonic Hedgehog 189 here, or Craig as his actual name is Scottish.
Yeah, but I come from Scotland.
I can really tell he's Scottish because of that bloody accent he has. What are you?
Ooh!
And I actually found out Corey was actually an Irish
Oh, by the way, Giant Nations, I made the pro from Destruction Derby 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a quick lap. 1 minute, 2 dead. Just how loud do you mean, or load? I think he's meant loud.
He means how loud. He means how loud I mean.
He doesn't have a mic. He's waiting for a new headset, but it's not coming in because crazy
Wait
stuff
for
going
your
on.
controller.
No headset.
I don't know where is he in America or because he could go to Dollar Tree and get one. I know it's not the best audio, but
I got this from online shop. Reviews.
He's UK like
I can't.
Oh, I want to say something real quick. If Dollar Tree is like a £1 shop thing, then we have our own equivalent over here called Poundland and Pound World.
Don't forget Japanese has it. They have one. Okay,
No, pounds. Pounds is our. For God's sake, it's how we call our freaking currency here. You call it dollars, we call it pounds or quid.
Okay.
Oh my god! Now you're making fun of that currency word. God damn it. There's the bruh. I had the bruh in the background. You pause the game. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go on.
God.
Do it.
Oh my god. Can anybody
What
get
did
this?
I miss?
It's okay.
KCB, you were right all the
KCB,
time.
you're back!
Oh my god!
I am here.
I heard an F1 noise there. Anyway,
That's not
I
an
want to
F1
say
noise,
something
that's
real
the
quick.
magic of Celebrity.
Oh Jesus, bruh. Oh my god. Now I just need to get this off my chest right now. Oh my god. Elmo was a part of my childhood, Gran Turismo 380 heck was. So don't worry about me. We'll be right back.
I just think we just need to go to a commercial break and just to get away from the Elmo movement.
Okay, fair story
Why
there.
are they throwing punches at you?
My character is a bit more different. His colors are charcoal black and electric blue. He has wings. He's a stallion, and he's not.
And one left.
Oh my God, Fox! Seriously, he's not freaking African. Anyways, as I was saying, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, as I was saying, he's well known. His name's Saturn Raijin Lightning. The full name is what he is. He has electrical powers, much like Raiden from Mortal Kombat of some kind. And he's not only playful and charming and everything to others around him. He's also quite a kind guy, but he's also one who goes out of his way to literally put harm on villains or anyone who who makes his friends or his family upset or even hurt physically.
Okay, my phone's ringing.
Glad I don't have to do that. Okay. I know you're just joking. Right. It's time for the death trap. No, it's Special Stage Route 11.
Alright, time for the chicane of death. Get ready, you're gonna need it a lot. What? You're not gonna. Do you think you can survive the entire race without getting F from the chicane once?
Alright, I'm gonna have to talk while I do this. Make sure my analog stick's working.
Hey.
Right, here we go. First turn. It's just a qualifying lap, so I don't have to worry about anything major so far. Nice and easy around that turn.
Ready, though.
Gran Turismo 3 had a qualifying mode.
Gran Turismo 4 had it.
I think it did have a practice mode in lobbies though. Alright. Coming up to the chicane.
It's because there's no championships on the offline mode.
One. I'm through. I made it through the chicane, Giant Nations. I'm good. He's still doing that. Right, nice left-hander. Okay, I'll have a look at it when I'm done with the lap. I'm literally a couple corners away. Tight ass hairpin. I believe there's only a chicane to go. Here comes the last chicane. It's only a right left. Lawless through there. Turning right, lifting off the throttle a bit to keep out the wall, and some hard on the X button. And across the line, 154.9. I took pole because I could tell from the music thing there. If it goes down a note, then you've not qualified first. If it goes up a note, you didn't. Holy shit!
Oh my goodness. I am absolutely destroying that car, yours, KCB. What the hell?
I want to say something right now.
That's behind me, so definitely.
7 over here.
5 hours behind. Easy. Okay, that
And
actually looks pretty
6
cool.
for Fox.
That's a pretty cool looking little decal there. I think you should keep that. That looks quite cute, actually. Is that? I think it's like, I think that's either a fox or a tiger or a leopard or something. That actually looks like a.
By the way,
foxes.
Saturn, once we get F1 2020, shall we, just for Pete's sake, try to see if we can survive a lobby with no class needed?
Oh god.
And just to make our lives miserable, how about we do it full damage around Baku?
Oh. Baku. It's
Yep.
a Azerbaijan Grand Prix circuit.
Baku City Circuit. What? You don't need Vans in an F1 game. Oh. If you... Hey.
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. No, there were trucks though. There was, oh god, chicane of death. I didn't realize.
You got hit?
I got it. I got through it.
Wait, did you get hit?
Nah, I didn't get hit. I braked a little because I didn't. I thought I didn't want to.
If you would have got hit, I would have been happy because no fun consider was.
Ooh, slid the chase around the hairpin there. So, Giant Nations, if you're wondering, I did go through the chicane of death. I survived.
Well, that sucks. I want someone to get back from the chicane today.
It's only 3 laps, and I actually kind of know this track a bit more now that I've driven it quite a bit. So, I'll see how I go. Polyphony Digital's who they want to be complaining to because they developed the game.
Yeah, not the song.
Right, lap 2 so far. I'm going to check on a friend. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. I'm out of that little segment. Oh, I know that one. Friggin' dude singing in the car, and then he rolls the car. Hang on, I gotta go to the chicane of death. But I'm through. As I was saying, that meme of a guy singing in his car, I think it was on a rainy day, and then he lost control of the car, he screamed, and then he rolled it a few times. The guy was alright though, he actually came through that unscathed. I mean, I heard coins flying everywhere and everything, but when it came to that stuff, he just looked up with his face and everything, and then I heard a wipe like whacking against like a pillar or something of a car.
Now you're on VR mode. You're on VR mode. I can't lie, yeah.
Alright, Giant Nations, I made it to the chicane of death again. There's one last chicane I have to do before commencing
You
lap
will
3.
not survive the third round. Really?
Just looks up.
I'm just looking at the replay and where the guy screams.
Yeet disorder. Oh god. PS1 control on this off my god. Alright, last lap, here we go. 147.5. I'm doing. Oh! Christ, that corner is an. And you feel a breeze against your face. Okay, I'm approaching the chicane again of death.
Please! Please crash out!
No! I made it! I have defeated the chicane of death at Route 11 3 times now. Pitching! The Darth Vader, no! Cause I defeated the chicane of death 3 times in this race, and now I can go on to win the race now. You
Here's your answer. That's your answer right there.
And I'm at the last turn. No problems. Massive lead of a second. Boom. Clean sweep of the UK versus Japan Cup.
My reaction.
Could be
This
because
is my reaction.
You're haunched down or something, but that's. All right. 100.
I'm just gonna switch my go-kart. Actually, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make myself a new go-kart. I'm gonna design myself a new go-kart. Stop flashing me back to when I was young.
Alright, let's see what car I got. Let's see what car I got from that. Oh, wrong thing.
I'm still young.
Ooh, was Cerberus LM edition. 581 horsepower. That's actually pretty good.
We're gonna just put the decals on it real quick, and then we'll find the color.
I'm gonna save my game real quick. Memory card 1. Checking. Yes. Although Nations wasn't really happy with the fact that I survived the chicane of death. What I love about the original Gran Turismo, when you go to a dealership, it has its own unique soundtrack. Is someone swearing a lot?
It's a bit quiet.
No!
I ain't swearing.
Someone got a virus.
I haven't got a virus right now. Sorry about that, Mum. No?
Well, it stopped.
Well, I swear right now that I don't hear anybody swearing.
UK versus US, which is interesting. Oh my
The
god,
problem is that the virus sound, the virus alert sound, actually sounds like a swear, terribly.
I know.
It's just a virus alert sound effect that I played, and y'all immediately thought it was someone swearing. Good job.
No, there's nothing wrong, Mum.
Lightweight
Just
cars.
concentrating, that's all.
So there's 3. Can I enter this car?
Because we don't have a lot of memes in this stream yet, so I'm just trying to add to it. Not just I can.
Still here, KCB? I had to mute Barry Fox tonight because he's a bit loud right now.
That's a top 5. It's basically the same freaking course with this cup, only I have to use a UK or
here right
US
now.
car. Good news is, I have a Cerberus LM edition now.
Saturn, I had to mute your friend right now because he's too loud right now.
Cerberus speed. Cerberus is what it's called for nations. It's a TBR. Cerbera, that's how you pronounce it.
One second.
By the way, KCB, how did you like getting annihilated on your first try on the Demolition Derby? I bet you're shocked actually the way I spun you around it.
I just realised something, guys. My TVR Cerberus LM edition is naturally aspirated. I'll have to chase it. It doesn't have a turbo. What did it say? To me.
So that's what's going on, is a thunderstorm, huh?
Let's see how the Cerberus gets on. Oh, bloody hell, the corner's alright. Brake. Oh god, this thing feels heavy to me. Even though it should be lighter than the Chaser.
The fuck? Who's doing the siren noises? Who's doing siren head noises?
Oh god, Siren Head, I know that creepypasta. That just popped up out of nowhere.
I'm not doing no siren
God,
head.
that was close to the
My
tunnel
EAS
entrance there.
system. It doesn't like me.
What's that, man? KCB.
Like I said,
I think we're gonna have a thunderstorm sometime.
The emergency alert system is
Sometime
not my friend.
tonight we're gonna have a thunderstorm.
The EAS keeps popping up for me every time when I'm talking to y'all.
Well, I
This
hope
is
we're
stupid.
And besides, it's been clammy as anything.
By the way, see
Hopefully
the
it's been, like,
flag
overcast and anything.
of
Whoa! I took it by 5.1 seconds.
You want another demolition derby?
Oh, the copperhead's in last.
Demolition derby time.
It's a jackhammer.
Ring. That's the way right now.
Who's Jack? Oh my god. He meant a jackhammer. Isn't that?
I'm talking about a jackhammer.
I don't understand why.
What? Why would I? So the car. This is a jackhammer that the car's doing.
That's a jackhammer noise.
Yeah, and guess what's doing? And what car's doing it right now? The Copperhead.
Yeah, the copperhead on the concept car in GT1 or GT2.
What is with these? What is wrong with you? I think jackhammer.
So am I.
Here's Johnny!
If you're wondering who that was, Fox, that was a friend Craig saying, "Here's Johnny" from The Shining.
Because I'm just trying to get one of my friends, a friend of mine's attention right now. That's Saffron.
3, 2,
I don't know,
1.
I think she's went quiet.
Alright, pole position by 5 bloody seconds.
Oh, this again.
Jesus, I didn't know I would do that well.
Don't expect it because again, catch up. It's still in this game, so you may get better.
I don't know, man.
Is it like a rubber banding mode?
No idea.
Like start
that's
race.
pretty much where they make it.
Right, let's see how the jackhammer gets on in this race against my Servo LM.
Going legit doesn't mean doing the speed limit. You
I'm
know
gonna call it the
that, right?
Copperhead jackhammer. Oh, I see its purple paint job in the background. I think I remember correctly, the LM server I went up against was red. Mine's green. Which makes sense because our racing color is green.
Rubber banding is
That's a
pretty much
Lotus.
where
That's a Lotus color scheme, I believe.
Rubber banding is pretty much where you'll pretty much get them on the first corner, but they'll be behind you for the rest of the race. Unless you use a very powerful car.
Which I'm using. The rest of these cars are either race modded, which is what they are. Mine's a full-on LM edition, so, yeah. I think you were able to add tuning parts to your cars in GT5 and GT6, and even games before it. Racing modifications were a thing back then too. Like, I think I had a race modified TVR Tuscan at one point on my PS3. Oh god, I went up on 2 wheels. I wanna call that chicane at Trail Mountain the Yeet chicane.
Well, you can't call it the Yeet chicane anymore because it's been profile in GT7. So the yeeting of that fun chicane is now dead.
Yeah, but we can still call it the Yeet chicane here on older Gran Turismo games.
Okay, how about you want some yeet? I'll give you some yeet.
Yay! I heard the freaking yeet background.
You said you want some yeet, so I gave you some yeet. Take that.
I think the original Yay video had a guy who's looking at a disc and then he threw it across the street or something at night. This thing's doing quite good. I just slinged my car through the chicane and it just came out in perfect. Who is that saying all that? Sounds very similar. Yeah, I think I just... Well, I think my gift card's been a bit too OP for this cut, but I don't care. I'm still gonna use it because I want to get more cards in my collection. Oh my god. They're literally coming down that little forest section of Trial Mountain, and I'm going through the long straight in the tunnel. I'm just reaching the end of it, through the tunnel, again, into this rock section. Have I told you that from a few games onwards, on a hanging tree, there's I don't know if it was supposed to introduce it. Oh god, I spun it. But I have a little big enough lead. I made a spaghetti there like Rhino GT4, but I've still got a massive lead over the others.
How many races have we got left, KCB, to finish?
I don't know, but I'm afraid that will be my last one.
I think we've got one more left to go, which will be New York.
Oh yeah, that Fox character from Zootopia, I believe.
Whoops. New York is going to be our final last one. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I'm pretty sure everyone will know with that on the back.
Oh, KCB. Okay, everyone, this is going to be me and KCB's final race of the night. Which is New York.
Side on the second race of the UK versus US Cup, the 5. It's up qualifying. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, Giant Nations, the Jackhammer car is last as well. Trial Mountain. It's up to you. Whoa, 300 kilometers an hour on that. Okay. The jackhammer is in last again. As expected.
And please don't make any jokes about it.
I won't make the concept car, the copperhead, as Giant H has called it, in the Gran Turismo 1. He said it's a freaking jackhammer of a car to drive around.
I'll let you tune it.
I'll let you tune it.
And if you want proof, do it yourself. Get the BR10, I think that's when you get it, and try it out and see how bad it jackhammers around the track.
Buses!
Yeah, Christ, this thing's got pretty good grip for a small sports car. Well, of course it was an LM edition, but still, it's doing it. I feel like it's faster than the Chaser. I managed about 300 plus kilometers an hour on the straight on my qualifying lap. I'm pretty sure I'll manage the same here. Because this car's lighter than the Chaser, it's gonna beat it. 111 miles an hour. Here we go down the straight. Jesus Christ. 360 kmh.
By the way, a question for y'all. Do y'all have a problem with people using emulators?
I don't use an emulator.
Well, do you care about things? I mean, well, do you care? I mean, do you care when people use emulators, or you're one of the people who rather don't care about it? I do use them.
Of course, I still care for people who use emulators.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
I want one of them.
So do I.
I know one of them, like.
Okay, that's actually quite ridiculous. PS1 game?
1 second.
PS2 game. That's actually kind of no surprise considering that the PS2 is the best selling console. That's no surprise about a PS2 game, considering the PS2 is one of the best selling console ever. All time actually. Game console, you mean? I believe so, because it's not. I believe so. I had one myself when I was young. Played Gran Turismo 3. That's harsh.
I swear, it's Mojave. I swear, if is it gonna be Mojave or anything?
Well, I would like to stay. Well, I would love to stay for the rest of the night. I better get going because I need to take a break and everything. But I will finish the UK and US stuff off, and then I'll have a little break because yeah. But it's been great seeing you again. That's fine. So, yeah, hope you all take care and everything, stay safe out there, because of the outbreak and everything. It's dying down, but, you know, just be careful out there. Yeah, but just make sure everyone just stays safe out there, if they're going up, like, necessities. You don't need duct taped it to the wall? Jesus. Come here.
What's on earth?
Rarity, don't worry about it, he's just being funny. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys around soon. I gotta head off and I'll finish this thing up and yeah. So yeah, hopefully you all stay safe out there, take care, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you all.
I knew it!
You too, Saturn, okay?
Okay. See you guys soon.
Yeah.
Take care, Saturn.
Yeah. Bye.
So, the spiritual son of Maldonado is Mojave Virginithin, just like I thought it would be.
Ooh.
Do anybody know about Mojave Virginithin?
Not me.
Oh, well, John left you a video, a link of the tale of Mojave Virginithin.
KCB, you're 2 minutes and 8 seconds away in front of me. I bet Saffron's away, by the way, KCB. I don't know what's happened to her. I think she's probably away to bed.
If the jackhammer's still here, or did he? Frank has 2 in his live stream, and you have 1 in your live stream. Yep. Well, it says 1 for me.
Yeah, because you're watching my live stream right now, Giant Nations, eh?
Yeah, you only got 2 for you, for Craig.
Besides, this is me and KCB's last final race.
Any plans for what should we do next time?
Well, we might have a plan to do Team Sonic Racing.
Why? Dude, when did we bring up a ball? No, we didn't. What is wrong with you? Why are you trying so hard to make this as crazy as possible? Oh my god! God, this is getting out of hand. And to the point where I don't even know how to fix it anymore. I mean, once you're done streaming, you get to say it. Hey, because you're not streaming, so you don't have to worry about getting demonetized. For Narnia. Well, you're gonna get sent to Narnia if your video gets demonetized. By the way, like I said, Drake has muted you for being loud.
Oh, so that's why.
Imagine you had your Fiat 500 and go to Horsebeam Mile to race for 10 laps just for John and just for John to be happy. I mean, you just need a Fiat 500 and then go to Horsebeam Mile and do it. And you're at Special Stage Redux. Is this the way of relaxing? And you should. Yes, and by the way, Special Stage Redux is the longest track in the game, even longer than the Nürburgring. Even if you combine maybe with the even if you combine the Grand Prix course with the Mid Mile, this circuit is mostly focused on straight line speed. There's only 2 corners in that lane. It's an original circuit and they say it's from America. It first was featured in probably GT5, yeah, GT5, and then it was in GT6 and GT Sport, so it should hypothetically return in GT7. You're almost about to head to the final banked corner, so... Jokester. Yes. Okay, when did this have to turn morbid? You're racing against someone. There's better ways of getting money, you know, like the aforementioned way I told you about earlier. Yeah, Blue Moon Bay, and if you haven't matched the RX 500, you just need to tune it if you look at HST's video. And then all you have to do go up. Yeah, it's between Tsukuba. And it's under Lago Maggiore. It's in GT Sport. I mean GT League. Where you do it. But you need, again, if you have a master, you gotta tune it. I mean, you just need to look at SSD video. You love your ghost card, don't you? Well, then what is with you with the go cards?
KCB has the chat pros, by the way.
By the way, I'm gonna try to restream Project Cars 2 tomorrow because I don't think you heard, but my first actual live stream on Project Cars got deleted because of internet problems, so I'm gonna have to do that. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow. Oh yeah, by the way, I subscribe to you for Fox.
Oh, by the way, ask Furry Fox to subscribe to me if he wants to. We're at Sonic Hedgehog.
Hey, Furry Fox, Chris said, do you want to subscribe to him? Then, Craig, you're gonna have to...
I don't know his actual one. I don't know if he can get to me right now because I don't think he can find me on my YouTube channel.
Type it in the chat, Craig. That's what he said.
Hold on. That's me there. That's me right there. That's my YouTube channel. If you want to go to my actual YouTube channel, just go subscribe there.
The problem is that your name, I mean your YouTube name is the exact same as the official Sonic the Hedgehog, which makes it difficult. That's the problem though. Yeah, and you don't want to go through that. But we already know how bad they are.
the door pop.
How about Spot Frankenstein? Have you been on that? Oh, it's one of the famous. It's one of the famous. I mean, it's one of the most famous. Oh wait, never mind. You're going Tokyo Express.
I like this route though. It kind of looks like they're actually. It looks like some street racing.
It's not better than Tokyo R246. Not even close. Probably. Nobody can avoid getting the hiccups. Ow. Well, how do you know it's contagious if you don't know? Wow, really? Yes. I don't know.
Not me. I don't think it was me. I don't think it was KCB or Giant Nations. KCB, did you make that noise?
No.
Weird. I heard it as well. I heard it as well. Fairy Fox.
Me either.
Wasn't me.
Well, I don't know where it came from actually, because I don't even know where the hell it goddamn came from. That is got to be so goddamn weird.
Hey, I've been in. I mean, I've seen weirder stuff happen.
Can't affect that in Gran Turismo Sport. No, in VR.
But you catch some air for a few seconds. Then you get hit by a car.
finish now.
Everyone
Said I'm not going to finish this race on the New York race now. Because KCB's finished it.
and you get another car just for the grand finale.
And Icon 406. I need to go straight towards you, KCB, because I never even finished the race.
Well, you know, I'm always ahead.
Yeah, because you always jump the gun. And Josh has been doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Way better than Fortnite. That's for sure.
Woo!
I don't watch.
Not me.
Anymore.
I don't watch Doctor Who. I'm not a Doctor Who fan.
I am. I just need to go get the, I just need to go get it on CD because all the Doctor Who's are, what's the other, who's the other? Okay, I'm going to be doing 13 laps on that huge oval-looking track that I just did in VR.
That's special stage Route X.
I travel to the home KCB.
And back to that. Mike again.
And it's snowing
Craig,
already.
by the way, Craig, your mic went back to as it was.
Hold on.
It's almost 8 o'clock for me. It's 7.
And same here for us. Same here for us. By the way, we're only for the two of us actually, and for Saturn.
So, is it ready for? I mean, are we ready to wrap up the stream?
In a moment, guys. So just let me look for a Sonic vehicle right now, okay? So I can wrap up the stream.
Let me guess. You just wanted to do that to wrap it up.
Yeah, because I always like to see this. So those one of the Sonic cars that I always like to use. Is always like to wrap up the stream. Or one of the Fast and Furious cars.
How long has the stream been going on for? Oh, that's a lot of sparks. Probably after this race.
Well, we've been streaming actually almost for about 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Almost a record 4 hours.
Almost about 4 hours prior.
I mean, if we would have done a 15-minute race, we would have easily broke that mark. But again, since it's getting late, we need to wrap up the stream. After you get your Sonic livery on first.
Okay, I'm selecting the BMW racing car for this one.
You mean
speaking of the devil, we got SBO the Chameleon here. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream now. So, I'm just going to get ready to. Anyway, okay. Anyway, thanks very much everybody for joining me here in my live stream with me, KCB, along with Giant Nation, and also with Saturn's his friend here, known as Very Fox, along with Saturn and Giant Nations and Tank as well, along with Saffron and Mark, Mandy, and also John watching in the live stream as well. So give this video a like, share it around with your family and friends. Comment down below so you don't miss it.
No question.
And comment down below as well. Notifications, that way you'll never miss them because another video when it's ready to go live as well. Anyway, this is Sonic Hedgehog, ready to sign it everybody. Good night everybody.
See y'all later.
I have to do this.